Hello guys, we are back for another video, and in today's video I'm basically going to be doing episode 3 of Giant Simulator Noob Pro. I know it's been a while, but I think this will be a good video. So we basically just loaded into the new event, and the first thing we'll probably try and do, we've got some decent stuff. I'm going to upgrade my Adrendite. We've got some good weapons. I know they're only 100k, but I think that first we should actually try and do the event, get some decent pets, and then we can go for 10 mil hopefully. So I'm going to do this in a weird order. I'm going to go for season XP. I'm going to get toxic, and then I'm actually going to start getting other event pets. Because if you farm meteors, it can take me like 3 minutes. But first we need to get at least 25 more season XP to enter. So anyways, guys, let's get into the video. Okay, so we started off by trying to get at least 25 so that we could actually go into the season area. So we collected some orbs. We still needed 9 though, but we were actually quite lucky. A meteor spawned just as we were about to enter. We needed 3, and it spawned. If you see on chat, yeah. And this is what I'm talking about. I know it takes a bit of time, but it doesn't take that long. It's only 100 swings. We were leveling our stuff up, and we were looking good. Hopefully, we could highly advance. We were also about to hit level 1k, which is our furthest yet. So I finally had enough to enter. Okay, so I did some off-camera, I guess, meteor farming, and we finally had toxic. This only took about 5 minutes between meteor spawnings, and I already have the 3k pet. And now look, we already, despite having only played for about not long, I'm gonna unequip my worst pet, equip toxic. Despite not playing for long, we still get a lot more than we would have normally, and it will be easier to get better pets. Therefore, we will hopefully advance quicker. I'll probably do this meteor strategy again during the video to get some more of the event stuff. But as you can see, we get 17.5 from those, and the boxes give us, how much does boxes give? 105, I think that is, yeah, 105. So a lot more than usual. After joining a new server, I began the grind. I bought a few pets in between this sometime later on in the video, and I actually got some pretty good things, including Tri-Eye, Samurai. So I'll show you before the end of the video, but I got some decent pets, and I had all 4, as well as the fact that I got Grail, which is very good. It's a 6k thing on the season pass, and that's an artifact. So as you can see, thanks to our farming method, we are doing very, very well in terms of season pass, and this will eventually lead us on to doing the event quicker. I also plan to do quite a high rebuff in this video, but right now I think it's best to just farm these boxes, as they really, really help. So I decided that I'd probably get a few more of the currency, so that I could probably get at least 2 of the current artifacts before I rebuffed, which I plan to do at level 3k, which we were not too far off. As you can see, we were doing quite well in the season pass, so we already had 1 artifact, being Grail. These were my pets currently, which were pretty good, and they all gave me decent multipliers, and I got 288 per box. Collected a few more things until I had 5k before buying an artifact. We needed something good. Let's hope we get something. As long as it's not the worst, I'm happy. Okay, we got crowned. Which one is that? It's the 4th worst one, which isn't too bad, actually. I'm not disappointed with that. We could have done better, though. But still, as you can see, it's better than my artifact equipped before. So after this, we should be doing really, really well. I equipped that and decided that it was time to buy some weapons. So, thanks to jitter clicking and me being on a computer, I bought some weapons, and look what I got. It took me just a few seconds, and I had 2 light hunters, which was actually very, very good. I equipped these and decided to upgrade them a bit, as this would in the long run help. I forgot what it's like to not be like that good at the game, as I was leveling up like 1 or 2 times per swing. But if you've been playing since the beginning of Giant Sim, that was considered insane at the very, very beginning. But still, compared to my main account, this was nothing. But after the rebuff, hopefully we could be doing a lot better. I got some new quests, and I got an annoying quest, and that was to kill Boric, which was one of my least favourite quests, as it takes time for him to spawn in, and on this account, with only 3 damage, in total 6, it was going to take a while. I entered his lair. Luckily, he had already spawned, and I got to killing him. It took so long. You're lucky I have this speeded up. I even died about 3 times or something. And look at his health bar slowly decreasing. I actually, like on my main account, I'm just used to instantly killing him. But now I remember the feeling. Anyways, guys, while we're here, please subscribe to the channel and I'll continue to release videos like this. There are other games on Roblox which I was considering making videos about, but my Giant Simulator content seems to be doing well. So if you have any other games, any other video ideas, just write down below in the comments. So yeah. So as you can see, I died and he was only on about half health, so it didn't take too long. I have big plans for this series, and even though this is episode 3, in about 2 episodes, like I've come a long way, and after this rebuff, you'll see, because we start to earn, I'm not going to tell you now, but a lot more gold than we are now. And hopefully in episode 4, if this gets good views, good views, I can probably get a lot better pets, hopefully 4 at least evolved, and they will be earning a lot of gold. So hopefully by episode 5, we can be earning at least 50k per per few seconds. But by now Borok was almost dead. He was only on about 500 health. Still took me a while, but it was fine. I did this in between doing the annoying quests from the little guy who's next to Sir Hops a lot. And that took me a while, but still we finished them. Okay, so we were back here and I decided that I'd probably buy some skins as I'd try the same method and we had 1.85 million. It would be a long shot to get the best of the 1% from here, but still. Technically, you only need to buy 100 and that would be 10 million, but you could normally come here with 5 million and get it. I spam bought it and then checked my inventory. As you can see, what I'm doing is very simple, but doesn't work for mobile users, which is a shame. As you can see, I didn't get it, and I already had an Zao, but that was fine because the Zao was good, and we decided to upgrade him. I sold my other Zao first and sold my chest just for a bit more money, as I could probably buy a few more of these chests. I already had 1 mil again, which was good, and we got All Notches Champion, which isn't bad. But first, I think that I should probably upgrade some weapons. We bought a bunch more. But as you can see, this is a good method, which I would highly recommend. I really wanted the 1%, but I wasn't getting it, so I decided to just leave it, as I was happy with it now. I think I'm going to do a few more quests so that we can level up. As you can see, we're like level 2.41 or something, so we're very, very close, and this should be good. I got the quest to collect 10 orbs, which was easy. I had to really speed this part up as it took embarrassingly long. I had to circle around the whole temple just to find him. I was very lucky he was on low health, or you'd probably be here for the rest of the video. As you can see, I was very, very close to level 3k. I was leveling up at least one time per swing is okay considering what I have. But yeah, until not I think a year ago or something, the light hunter was like the best weapon in the game. So it's actually quite good what I've got. But we need more rebuffs. We've only got 3 rebuffs, I think. So this will be the 4th, which will be very good. So we had finally killed him, and we were level 3k, and I was very close to leveling up. We got some gold, and we're getting a lot more from quests now. But you'll see how much more we get after the rebuff. I decided to buy one more thing just before I rebuff, just to see if I get the 1%, because then I consider not rebuffing, so I'd have some very good stuff for my level. But depending on how much gold we get after the rebuff, we will 100% get a 10 million skin. Probably not 50 million weapons, because that's even further away, but still, like, even now, like, I don't consider the Light Hunter that good anymore. So 5.22 million, we mass upgraded everything. Let's see how much gold we get. We're already a lot faster, as you can see. We get 21k. That is a lot more. That is about a 3 times multiplier. So it should be the same with quests. So I know this will take a bit of time, but I'm just going to do a quest here and let's see how much we get. I bet we're going to get a bunch, but 3 times, that's a lot. That means every 20 seconds we'll be getting 100k. So every 200 seconds we'll get a million. So every 2,000 seconds we'll get 10 million, which is about 200 divided by 6. It's not going to take as long, that's the point, to get 10 million. And quests should be out of this world, because when you actually want to make money at the beginning stages of the game, you can see my Giant Simulator tips for this video, but I highly recommend doing quests, as they are literally, it's a bargain. They're easy, they're doable, and you can get quests like this. Just destroy 5 boxes, which gives you season currency as well. I get less now because I equipped Cake Bake, because it gives more money and XP, and that's what I was basically doing for the last 10-15 minutes. But anyways, we had finally mined 4 boxes, and we had the noob skin, but we were already level 39, which is a lot quicker than before. We handed in our quest for 1.05 million gold, and that was more than our last quest. I think it was kill Borok one time, gave us 500k, and that's meant to be like one of the most, it's one of the quests which gives the most money, right? So that is insane. So anyways, guys, I decided to buy some weapons just because we just rebirthed, so I at least needed some gear. I couldn't wait to start the new episode though, and we already had Winterblade and Androndite, so we were basically set. Obviously, we quickly buy some more of these until we had both Light Hunters and the best skin, and then 10 more skins would make a big difference. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Bye!